Hello everyone, Neil at Recent Coffee Shop and Bookstore here. So I just wanted to have a little rant about Donald Trump getting in. We all know how bad it's going to be. There are a lot of people with false hopes. So sorry about the shaky cam. I just want to do this really quickly, get it online as quickly as possible. So everyone after he got elected was like, maybe it won't be as bad as he said in his campaign. Like he is. Look at all the people he's put in positions of power. All science deniers, all climate change deniers, anti-vaxxers, you name it. It's going to be as bad. Do not have hope. Stop the hope. Plan for the worst. And we can affect this. So literally, first thing, before the first night of his presidency, you go onto the website of the White House, you go on the climate change page, and look, it doesn't exist anymore. He's already got rid of it. Along with a lot of other stuff he's got rid of too. So, plan for the worst, people. Plan for the worst. I'm just going to shut this down. So, what can we do? What can we do for be the resistance? Because the next 4 years is going to be hard. We've got Trump there. We've got May in the UK, who's already battering renewables and cutting subsidies and still backing oil and fossil fuels. Well, we've got to kill the fossil fuel industry. We have no choice. So, where do we go from here? You can become part of the resistance. So obviously, campaign, march, write to your MPs and politicians. But on a personal level, you can make a change here. You can actually affect these people. They run on profits. So let's take away their profits. Change your energy provider. Change your energy provider to be someone who uses green energy. There's loads of them out there. Easy to do. Very similar price, maybe even cheaper than the ones you're using at the moment. So change your energy supply. Do not wait. Do it today. If you can afford solar panels, get solar panels on your roof. Eat less meat. Eat less meat. That has to be done. If you can't come off meat, go on to chicken, because chicken has a lot lower carbon footprint than beef, for example. Prawns, terrible carbon footprint. Don't eat them. Vegetarian, vegan, brilliant if you can do that. But for goodness sake, do not eat stuff that is imported from halfway around the world. That carbon footprint is huge. Eat local. Eat fresh. That's what to do. What else can we do? So we have to basically kill the people that are backing all the fossil fuel industry and the likes of Trump and May. So we have to kill the press, the right-wing press. So what do? You make sure you never buy their papers, never click on one of their links. Tell all your friends to stop buying the right-wing newspapers and press. Get rid of your Sky subscription in the UK. Get rid of your Fox subscription in the US. I know they do the sports, but you can go somewhere else to watch that. You can find somewhere to watch it without actually giving them your money. They work on profits. If the press and the TV companies see their ad revenue going down, they will change their attitude, so you can become part of the problem. So what else? Science denial. Science denial has to stop. Has to stop on all forms. We've got science deniers in charge now who are also climate change deniers. But on the other side, we've also got the deniers like the anti-vaxxers, homeopathy, woo-woo merchants. Look, I know you're well-intentioned, I know you're really good people, but the problem is your science denial gives them legitimacy. They're saying, look, they agree that science is bad, we just talk about climate change. And I know you want to tackle climate change, so come on, the scientific method works, get behind science. We need to support science, every single cause. What else? I don't know. I'm just really fed up. But we can change this. We can change this. Nothing is impossible. We're heading towards catastrophic climate change. We don't really have 4 years to wait for May and Trump to be out the door. They may still be in 2020. So we've got to take action ourselves. We can demand action. We can take action. We can kill this industry. If you're travelling, cycle more, walk more, public transport. If you're buying a new car, do not buy a fossil fuel car. That's 20 years worth of carbon you're just whacking into the air. You will be part of the problem, not part of the solution. Buy an electric car. There's so many things you can do. If you live in Watford, you can come into Recent Coffee Shop, have a coffee and a chat, and we'll see what we can do locally. We've just set up a group called Sustainable Watford. We're going to be campaigning, as you should, for your local government to be carbon free by 2030. This is doable. Whole countries are committing to this. We can do this on a local level. We can force our local governance to change. And if we do that, we will change the world, irrelevant of what the Trumps and the Mays try to do, irrelevant of how much the fossil fuel industry spend trying to prop themselves up. Do you know what? The more they spend, the better. Great, because they're killing themselves. So let's do this. Let's change. Let's be the change. We can do this. As Obama said, yes, we can. Come on, let's do it.